Alright, I've never been so excited to check out a power supply in the past, but for this one, I am, because it's going in my personal build and it belongs to NZXT's new C series. This is their new C750, so in this video, let's check it out and let's build. Alright, now let's talk about the C750 itself. So starting off with the unboxing experience, it's very premium. Everything comes neatly laid out, and first things first, you get your power supply itself in a protective bag, your user manual, and a purple NZXT bag that I really like that contains all your cables. And these cables are really good quality, they're braided, and you get all the essential cables that you might need or expect from a fully modular power supply. So your 20 plus 4-pin motherboard connector, your CPU power, PCI power, your SATA and peripherals connector, and also some Molex connectors. And they also include CPU power to wall socket, just your normal power cable. And yeah, all that is included, and once you start building your PC, you realize how good the power supply is when it comes to cable management and how much that fully modular standard helps. So you can decide which cables you want to use and which cables you want to just leave out. If you're not using a lot of storage devices, you can leave out the extra SATA connector. If you don't use Molex connectors, you can just not include them in your build, and that really helps with the way your build looks and how easy it is to just change things in the future if it does not look like a mess from the back. And yes, this is available in 3 configurations. So C650, a 650 watt power supply, the C750, the one I have here, and a C850. Now the 850, in my opinion, is going to be enough for multi GPU configurations. So if you are planning to use like 2 graphics cards together, an SLI or Crossfire, that should help you out. And yes, the E series in the past had a E500, a 500 watt power supply, E650 and E850. There was nothing in between. So the C750, in my opinion, is kind of filling that gap. Now let's talk about the difference between the E series and the C series. So yes, I do use E850. They're higher end, premium power supply that connects with CAM in my main build. And this is a 850 watt power supply that has a USB connector on the back that connects with your motherboard and integrates with CAM. So you can monitor how much power is being consumed. You can also change the fan speeds and do things like that. There's a bunch of things that you customize in CAM, but the C series does not integrate with CAM. But here's the fun fact. The C series of power supplies are basically the E series minus the CAM functionality. So you're getting the same 10-year warranty, you're getting the same really good quality, fully modular, 80 plus gold certified power supply, and you also get the 0 RPM mode. Now let's talk about the 0 RPM mode here. Okay, so honestly, I couldn't hear the power supply even without the 0 RPM mode. The fan inside it is very quiet, and again, it is a fluid dynamic bearing fan from NZXT, so it does not make much noise, but it does take 5 volts of power. So hey, that can be saved when the fan stops. Now you might be wondering, how much power am I going to save by just stopping one fan? My PC already has a lot of fans. True, maybe for one PC or 2 PCs does not make a difference, but imagine an organization or a gaming cafe or a place where a bunch of these systems, let's say 30 or 40 of these systems, are kept together using the same sort of power supply. Imagine hitting the 0 RPM button there and saving all the power that might have been wasted. Let's say in an office environment, people are just using Google Chrome, Microsoft Office, and just low load applications, and the 0 RPM mode is made for low load conditions. If you're not putting a lot of load in your system, if you're not consuming a lot of resources, you can hit that button and it will stop the fan. And yes, let's say you're stopping the fan on 40 systems at once. That does help in saving some electricity and makes the whole system more efficient, in my opinion. At the end of the day, it's just about saving the little things. So yes, the 0 RPM mode does help in that way. Now let's talk about the value proposition of this product. So yes, you're getting the 10-year warranty. Most people don't even use the power supply for 10 years. You're getting that fully modular 80 plus gold standard, and this starts at $109 for the 650 watt power supply. The C650 will retail for $109, the C750 will retail for $119, and the C850 will retail for $129. So for $130, you're getting an 850 watt power supply. Now talking about Indian pricing and availability, in India the C750 will retail for 10,500 or somewhere around that price, and it will be available in May. So because of COVID-19 and because of the circumstances the world is going through right now, this should have probably come to India by now. But again, as we are going through things, this is going to be delayed. So you should be able to see this power supply during May. So if you're planning to build a PC around that timeline, you should be waiting for this power supply instead of going for something else. And for the E series power supplies, you are paying a little extra for the cam functionality. If you don't want the cam functionality, you should just go for the C series, and I don't think you'll miss out on much. That's about it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then go ahead and smash the like button, and also let me know in the comments down below what do you think about this build that's in the background, and also about the power supply. And yeah, there's not a lot you can talk about a power supply, so it's a short video. I want you guys to stay safe, stay home for the safety of your loved ones and for the ones around you. And yeah, just drink a lot of water, stay hydrated, and stay safe. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.